With a chaotic day both inside and outside the State House in Lansing, protesters demanding the state open back up for business.
Some of those protesters even managed to get inside the gallery of the House chamber, some of them with guns.
You are not allowed to touch me! You are not allowed to touch me! You are not allowed to touch me! You are not allowed to touch me!
With regard to any of the blatantly political conversations about taking executive power away from my office, I'm just going to reiterate for I don't know how many, the umpteenth time, I'm not going to sign any bill that takes authority away from me or from any future governor. The powers of the executive office are incredibly important, especially in times of crisis where lives are on the line. And I don't know that I've got much more to say on that.
She's done some bad stuff. Honk your horns if you support recalling Whitmer. Yeah, I can't hear those horns.
What up? So this story is about the protest that happened in Lansing, Michigan.
How did they come up with this number of 6 feet? I think they just pulled it out of their rear ends. Maybe it's 5, maybe it's 3.5, maybe it's 8, I don't know. But why 6?
Happened Thursday, the 30th of April. Now, they were having a protest outside the Capitol. They forced their way into the Capitol alongside the militia. Check this out. The militia was armed, and they are pissed off. Why are they pissed off? Because people are unemployed. They ain't happy about this. There's no reason for the lockdowns. I mean, that's pretty evident now. So the protesters forced their way in, and they are demanding,
Open the door! We have a right, let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
Now, let me remind you people, alright, and I said this in my previous videos weeks ago, the media is the one who's pushing for these protests. They want these protests to happen. This is all being controlled by the establishment. Now, do I know for a fact that they're controlling all this and they want to protest? No, I can't say I know for a fact. But upon my observations, upon my analysis, and I've been following this stuff since day one, I would bet money on it. Prior to this protest, 29th of April, a small group of protesters were removed from the Capitol Wednesday morning.
You are not allowed to touch me! 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 You are not allowed! You better let go, sir.
Hey, that is unnecessary! That is unnecessary!
Check this out.
That's assault!
So, as you can see, that was uncalled for. Ain't no reason to push a woman down like that, even if she is screaming bloody murder. Still ain't no reason to lay your hands on her.
You enjoy the people's rights being taken from them?
Thought you were getting respectful positions and realized nobody respects you.
The House went about its business, approved Senate bills limiting the governor's emergency powers. She says she's going to veto. Then the House codified executive orders that were already in place into law preventing any disruptions, but adjourned without taking up the extension. House Speaker Lee Chatfield says the next stop may be a court ruling.
We believe the law is very clear on this, and that's why every extension since 1976 has come through legislative approval, because that's what the law requires. We follow the law today. We want to partner with the governor next week. We don't want this to have to go to court, but should she reject our invitation, that's where we're going.